An angry father slapped his young son hard across the face. All because the boy prayed in church for Germany to win the World Cup. That boy's name was Matty. He'd never met his real father, who'd been stuck in a POW camp for 11 years. Instead, Matty looked up to the town's biggest star, Ron. The day came when Ron was leaving with the German team for the World Cup in Switzerland. He sincerely invited Matty to come along. But Matty knew his strict, hot-tempered father would never let him leave their small town. In picturesque Switzerland, Ron didn't expect to be benched the entire opening match. Frustrated, he drowned his sorrows in drinks after the game, and the coach saw it all. In the second match, Ron came off the bench and scored, but Germany still got crushed 3-8 by Hungary. Back home, watching on TV, Matty made a bold decision. He'd run away from his angry father and go to Switzerland alone to cheer for Ron. That night at the train station, he didn't catch a train. Instead, he faced his furious father. This time, his dad used a leather whip. Maybe it was the trauma of the past, or a decade lost as a father. He just couldn't make peace with himself or his son. Then, on the grass outside the church, his father picked up a soccer ball. He hit a perfect bicycle kick right into the goal, and lying there on the ground, he finally smiled. Turns out, he used to be a pro player too. Back home, he quietly told Matty everything he'd been through. The ice between them began to melt. Back at the World Cup, Ron started his redemption. A game-winning goal against Yugoslavia secured his spot in the starting lineup. The final was a rematch against Hungary, the same team that had humiliated them. A brutal battle was coming. From the first whistle, the pace was relentless. Hungary scored first, capitalizing on a German defensive error. Then things got worse. A miscommunication between the German keeper and a defender led to another goal. 2-0. Was it time to give up? But across Germany, fans roared their support. It was like a shot of adrenaline straight to the players' hearts. After that, Germany played like a completely different team. After a steal, Ron made a slick pass that led to a goal. Then, off a corner, he buried the equalizer with a calm finish. The ref blew for halftime. 2-2. In the second half, Hungary came out strong again. Just as Germany was struggling, Ron spotted a familiar face on the sideline, Matty. It turned out that the night before the final, Matty's dad decided to give his son a gift. They would go see the World Cup final together. When Matty threw the ball toward Ron, it was like a bond between them lit up the field. Ron controlled it, faked out a defender, and launched a rocket toward the goal. At that moment, everyone held their breath, not just in the stadium, but all across Germany. When the ball hit the net, the whole country erupted. Germany won their first World Cup and ended Hungary's 4-year unbeaten streak. That victory launched German soccer into a new era. To this day, Germany's won 4 World Cups and 3 Euros. On the train ride home, Matty's two fathers finally met. They locked eyes, a silent understanding passed between them. Then, reading a letter from his son, the father broke down in tears. This was more than the miracle of Bern. It was the story of a father finally making peace with himself and his son.